Good morning and happy Cinco de Mayo. If you're joining us on this video, then that means you probably picked up one of our Cinco de Mayo paper bag piñata kits from the library. But we're going to show you how to make this adorable little project today that can be utilized as a little piñata for Cinco. The items that you'll need from home are, of course, the kit that you picked up from the library, a stapler, a glue stick, a hole punch or something to punch holes through 2 layers of just a paper bag, and some scissors and some scrap paper. Okay, the contents of the kit will include some string, some candy to put in your bag, and you can add additional candy or treats and toys at home. We also included a toy of some sort, and these awesome glasses that when you are complete, your project is complete, you can post a selfie on the library's Facebook page. Be sure to tag us. All right, let's get started. This is really something that's very simple. Don't worry about making it look exactly like the one that we did. Just let your kids enjoy decorating and let their little inner artist come out. So start with your paper bag. The first thing you're gonna do is open it up, and you're gonna stuff it with just some scrap paper from your recycling bin at home. Just enough to give it some body. So once you get your scrap paper in there, like this, a little bit more. This also helps the bag to expand a little bit, so it's easier for you to decorate. So once you get it in there, a fair amount of paper, then you can start adding your little treats. Just drop them in, the candy and other goodies that you have in the bag, but also, like I mentioned, if you want to add your own from home, you can do that as well. All right, so once you have it to that point, you're going to fold the top down, and you're going to staple it. Two or 3 staples will be fine. The next part is when you start the decorating. Now, you are eventually going to poke a couple of holes in the top part so that you can hang this little piñata, but you don't have to do that until you get it decorated. So next we're going to take our paper. Now we've provided you with plenty of tissue paper that should cover the entire bag, but if you want to add more or you don't want to cover it completely, because I know younger kids may have a more difficult time in getting their paper on there, there's 2 options that you have. The first one is to cut little slits in the paper, just about halfway to a third of the way up, all the way around. Then you're going to take these, and you can cut them if you like and do them in sections. You can do long pieces. I'm going to cut mine for the moment. Now, just take your glue stick, get it on there pretty good, okay, and just place it on the bag. Now, I do have a version, and you're going to wrap it around. That's not going to affect it at all. Just wrap it around as you go. If you have long pieces, you know, just tuck them in, keep going. It does not have to be perfect. All right, if you have younger kids at home that have a hard time, you know, just laying this, because what you'll do is on your second layer, you're gonna kind of tuck it up underneath there a little bit. But once again, it does not have to be perfect. So put some more glue on there. Tuck it up under there, like that. And then it'll all turn out like this in the end. But once again, for the younger kids, just take your pieces, and I've got some already pre-cut here. Just like we do when we do crafts at the library, take your paper bag, just slather on some glue stick, and just let them put them on here any way they want. Remember, it's about the process. It's not about the end product. And we all know what happens to piñatas in the end anyway. So just let them place, you know, different pieces, different sizes, different shapes, if you like, of the tissue paper on the paper like that, and then continue as you go. All right, so when you get the whole thing covered, like I have in our finished product here, what you can do is poke 2 holes at the top, right through the tissue paper. 1, 2, take your string, string it through there. And just do a knot at the end like that. And voila, it's ready to go. So when your finished product is complete, remember to take a pic and tag us on Facebook, and enjoy your paper bag piñata. Happy Cinco de Mayo!